lovely world. So today for me is all about getting caught up on things that I've put off for so long. For example, I have 2 Katie Wilson videos that I haven't watched from March 16th, which was 4 days ago. And then I have 2 more from the 18th, which is 2 days ago. And then I have one. All these are live streams, by the way. I have a lot of that stuff to catch up on. I'm getting closer to chapter 5 of The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo by Stieg Larsson. So there's that. I'm doing like 5 things at once, or trying to do 5 things at once. I'm also starting to watch the Paranormal Activity films, starting with number 1. And so basically right now what I'm doing is I'm watching Katie Wilson's live stream, the first live stream from the 16th, where she draws the people who donate $10 to her YouTube video. Whilst I'm doing that, I'm also reading the book, the book, and then I don't know when I'm gonna finish or if I'm gonna finish that, because I still have 5 live streams to go through, 3 books to read, and 6 movies to watch. And I know a lot of you are probably thinking, why are you trying to do all these things at once? And it's because that's what I like to do. I like to multitask. That's just what I've been doing for the longest time. And it's gonna be a journey to get through an hour and 55-minute live stream, and then it's like a 2-hour live stream, and then it's another 2-hour live stream, and another 2-hour live stream. I think most of them are like between an hour and 55 and like 2 hours and 10-minute long live streams, and there are 5 of them. So and I cannot sleep until I finish at least 3 or 4 of them, or maybe all 5 of them, because there's a lot to tackle in these next few months or next few weeks without me going stir crazy, because I am stuck in this room for at least 2 weeks, because I don't want to get misdemeanor and have to pay upwards of $1,000 or some jail time because of me going outside before this whole thing is the lockdown is lifted and we can go back outside. So my mindset is to watch 5 live streams, 6 movies, and read 3 books or 2 books, really, before I get done, before this lockdown is lifted. And it will get lifted. I can trust me on that. It will get lifted. We don't know when, but I have a feeling it will get lifted sometime in between now and the middle of April, like I mentioned in yesterday's video. I don't have a million things I have to do. I don't have to wait, let me rephrase that. I don't have to do anything. I'm choosing to do this because I need to pass the time with doing something, whether it's reading a book, whether it's watching YouTube live streams, whether it's watching movies, whether it's whatever it is. I need to find something to do to occupy my brain, and that just so happens to be watching 5 YouTube live streams, 6 Paranormal Activity films, and 3-ish books. So that's what my plans are for at least the next 2 weeks. Hopefully it works out, hopefully whatever it is. And just so you guys know, I'm not saying this just to, get you all riled up or anything. But tomorrow, yes, I know I'm talking about tomorrow. Tomorrow is the 21st day of March. And it's a Saturday. Which means that tomorrow is the first official day of Aries season. Which my birthday happens to fall in Aries season. So this is the last day of Pisces season, I believe. And I can't wait to, see what Aries season brings from March 21st to April 19th. So that's almost a month. 2 days short of a month. And it's a fire sign. I don't know much about my moon rising or any of that stuff, but I do know I'm in Aries. I don't know what time of day or night I was born in. I could ask my parents, which I probably will ask tomorrow. And maybe I can figure out like what my moon rising is and all of that stuff. And I may do a whole video on it tomorrow, or I might not. I don't really know what's going to happen tomorrow. I do know that I'm going to have to get out of the house because the housekeepers are coming tomorrow. And then there's nothing happened between the 20th and March 21st, which is tomorrow, and April 17th. I'm not going to go anywhere in that time period if I don't have to. Because I don't want to get in trouble with the law because of, the whole... It's lockdown season, which means... Lockdown season. It's lockdown time, which means that if you go outside, other than going to get groceries or, get prescriptions or go see a doctor or anything like that, you will be charged with a misdemeanor and you could be fined up to $1,000 or jail time until the lockdown is lifted. I don't know. I don't think they fully know when the lockdown is going to be lifted, but that's just what I'm saying. So the things that you can take away are that I'm doing like 50 things at once, or trying to do 50 things at once. Aries season starts tomorrow, and try to stay indoors until this lockdown is lifted, because if you go outside you could have a misdemeanor, and I don't think anyone wants to have a misdemeanor on their record or whatever it is. So just be safe, stay inside, don't try to be in contact with anyone that's 60 years to 90 years old, because you don't want them to catch the coronavirus and die from it. So please stay indoors. Please wash your hands and stay as clean as possible for up to 2 weeks. At least do it for 2 weeks, so that way it's considered social distancing and self-quarantining and all that stuff. With that being said, I will see you tomorrow for the first day of Aries season, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Have an amazing 2020. Have the best birthday you possibly can, whatever age you're celebrating this year, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.